Hello everybody, welcome to another video. Today's video is going to be top 10
Top 10
favorite
favorite
Peanuts
Peanuts
movies.
movies. Oh,
And
that
I
was quite
figured,
interesting.
what what better to do it with probably one of the biggest Peanuts fans out there, and that is none other than my best pal Ian.
Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, this was a quick development too, as well. A nice little trend. Nice little trend of development.
Yeah.
And, and, and yeah, I've seen all of them as well, which I'm planning to get Katie to watch all of them at some point.
Yeah.
But hey, we're
That's
gonna
our little
just
disclaimer. I haven't seen all the Peanuts specials and movies. Only Ian has, because Peanuts has pretty much been his new obsession.
yep, my new and you're gonna see the and you're gonna see the reason why very soon. You're gonna see the reason why. Hey, we're gonna mention it. The reason why very shortly.
Yeah. All right. Let's get started.
And also before you guys mention and before you guys comment down below. Sadly, it's the Great Pumpkin. Charlie Brown will not be on my list, and I know that's a little unfortunate for some because that's a personal favorite of many, and I love it too. It is super close. It is like a hair's breadth away. It is super close. But couldn't quite get there. Or again, it could change. It goes higher on my list all the time, so it could change. So yeah, so my top 10 is a little controversial. So you might need to be a little bit upset with my placement. So don't shoot me in the comments, because
Yeah,
it's my list. This is just my opinion, and of course, some of
exactly.
the ones that are lower on my list will definitely be a lot higher for most. So yeah, don't shoot me, guys, please.
Yeah, please don't. I've already had enough of opinion bashing.
Yes, do not bash my opinions. This is just again, guys. This is just my opinion. If you guys, some of you guys might even not enjoy some of the films on this top 10 list, and if you don't, that's completely fine. And it's all opinion. It's all subjective. If we love and hate things differently, so yeah. So let's keep it civil in the comments. Just like if I mean if yours films are like higher than mine, like that's totally fine, and I can definitely see what you're going for. Yeah. All right. Let's get this top 10 list over with.
Yeah, let's get started. Coming in at number 10 is going to be What a Nightmare, Charlie Brown.
And if I'm being honest, it's the only one that I like dislike. But then again, JD has seen a lot of them, so
Yeah,
hasn't seen all of them, so that's a kind of a reason. But
yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't care for this one. I thought it was boring. Again, I've explained it before. If you saw my Peanuts ranking, link in the description.
Yep.
It's boring. It's not interesting. I didn't care. It's not that funny. I was bored.
I couldn't help but to feel sorry for Snoopy in this one.
True. Ooh,
I,
ooh, but for me, I could not care less. And I definitely see why this is lower on a lot of people's list, so I'm not alone here.
yeah.
But again, that's just me. If you guys love this one, that's cool. Oh, I didn't like it.
I mean, I think it's pretty good. I mean, it's not perfect, but it is like really good in my opinion. And I do like their take on the saying like a bad diet won't give you a good night's sleep sort of
Yes.
thing.
Yes. Although I do have a bad diet, and I have a fine sleep. I sleep fine.
Yeah. Uh,
All right. Number 10. This is one you haven't seen yet, but you really must see. It is called Snoopy Come Home. This is a really beautiful story. Again, there's others that are really beautiful too. We're gonna get to one of those really heartfelt stories later down the line. You probably know what it is.
I remember seeing the farewell party scene a lot.
Yeah, it's a really sad story. You gotta watch it. It's a really good story, and I will admit it got me close to getting the feels. It was a near tearjerker. It's a really, really heartfelt story. Yeah, you'll love it. Loved it. Loved this film. It's great. Very charming.
Yeah. Number 9 for me is gonna be It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown.
Oh, the classic. The classic. The classic. One of the timeless classics that we all know and love.
Yeah. Timeless classic. It's a nice Halloween special. I just feel like there's other better peanut specials than this one. Sorry, guys. I know a lot of you love this one, and I understand. It is a timeless classic. I can agree with that.
It's so timeless. I love it. I love it. It's timeless. It's funny. You owe me restitution! Sally goes on that little rant about with mine. It's hilarious.
My lips touch dog lips!
Oh my god. Everything. It's quotable. It's timeless. It's great. I love it. All right. Number 9. What have we learned, Charlie Brown? This is definitely one of the more impactful ones because it's talking about the subject of war and World War II.
Oh, yeah, that one.
It's fantastic. It's got a lot of heart. It's even got real footage of the Normandy battle, like the real footage of the D-Day battle, like albeit colorized and stuff like that, and not to be so it's not as disturbing for the kids who are watching, but still, what a great film, and it's not something you see too often.
Yeah. One of the more serious Peanuts films, actually.
Yeah. But there's another one we're going to get to, which you might know what I'm talking about, but hey, we're not spoiling it.
Yeah. All right. Number 8 for me is You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown.
That is a good show. Like
Yeah.
That one's a lot lower on my list, though. It's more or less just lower on my list simply because it just didn't have the same effect as the actual musical, which my sister was in. Great musical, by the way. It's better than this, to be honest, in my opinion. Loved the musical. The musical is so good.
Yeah. And that's pretty much the reason why I put it at number 8. I just really like the musical.
I see. Yeah.
But yeah, I do think the special's pretty good. Would I say it's perfect? No, not really. There's better Peanut specials than this.
And once she gets all the Peanut specials out of the way, maybe we'll do an updated list.
Maybe, yeah.
Number 8, It's Magic, Charlie Brown. This is the one where Charlie Brown turns invisible.
I heard that one's a good one.
It's good. It's good. It's a good one. It's so Lucy got karma. So that's all I gotta say. That's all. Lucy got karma. That's all. Charlie Brown got to kick the football, even though if we couldn't see him. That's all.
He finally did what he wanted to do.
Karma, even if we couldn't see him. So good. It's fun. It's hilarious.
Yes. Number 7 for me is For Auld Lang Syne.
That's my number 7 too. Oh
my gosh! What a coincidence!
That was good. That was a good one. That was very, very good.
Yeah.
One of the Apple TV Plus ones.
Yeah. Such a great special for the modern era.
And it's New Year's. It's a New Year's Eve one.
Yeah. I will say it's definitely better than what people say the worst Peanuts special out there. Happy New Year, Charlie Brown.
I honestly enjoyed that one Oh, I mean, it's divisive. That one's divisive, but definitely not one of the better ones. This is a great one though. And Lucy is in the lead. Like Lucy's basically the main focus, which I loved. I would love to see more of that.
Yeah.
I would love to see more of that. It's not the only Apple special on this list for me. We're gonna get to another one shortly, and you might be surprised as to where it's at. So again, guys, all opinions. It's all opinion, guys. It's all opinion.
Exactly. Number 6 for me is It's the Easter Beagle, Charlie Brown.
Oh yeah, the one I just showed you as of recording this video. And Easter's coming up as well, guys. So happy Easter! Oh my God, comedy gold.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. It's definitely a timeless classic, and it's a great Easter special.
And it's so much fun.
Oh my God. Every time Marcy fails to, like, dye eggs.
Yeah, she doesn't know. She's usually the smart one here, but hey, she's
But
not
she
good.
acts stupid in this special. She acts really stupid.
It is her first appearance in like the animated ones, so that's a nice little fact. So that's very interesting.
Yeah.
All right, number 6 for me. Oh, this might set people off because this is like their most iconic one. It's a Charlie Brown Christmas.
Oh, that's a good one.
It's a classic, and
the one that started it all.
Basically, for Peanuts, the one that started it all, and it's at the top of almost most people's lists, and I definitely understand it. And I actually used to think this one was overpraised at the time. Sorry, guys, I know. But again, rewatching it this holiday over Christmas, I rewatched it over Christmas, literally during Christmas, like during December. I rewatched it, and I loved it a lot more this time around. There's something about it I loved, and I just fell in love with it. I would definitely consider it top tier, and it's phenomenal. It's fun.
Yeah.
It's phenomenal.
Okay, quick question before we move on to top 5. Do most of you guys really prefer Linus and Lucy as like a Christmas song? I personally don't, because I kind of find it more as like a theme song for Peanuts.
The Peanuts gang. I would call it the Peanuts theme song, even though I do like the title Linus and Lucy fine, but it would fit better as a different title. That's all.
Yeah. I just asked it because I keep on hearing the song over the radios during Christmas time. So I just wanted to ask.
Oh my God, it's timeless. It's timeless. All right, top 5. We're getting into top 5 territory.
Yep. Moving on. Number 5 for me is the Peanuts movie.
That is a good one. It's super fun.
Yeah. Love the style of animation they've done here.
Yeah, the style they made it in animation, CG and 2D combined. I love it. It's kind of like I feel like people don't realize how groundbreaking that style was, because we later saw kind of a similar comic book style with Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. I think they took some inspiration from that with Spider-Verse. So I would probably I think I'd give credit to this movie for starting the somewhat of the new like cartoony animation trend, and at least in my opinion. So I don't think people realize that, and they should. It's a great film.
Yeah. So yeah. Thank you, Blue Sky, for making this movie. We miss you.
Rest in peace. All right. Number 5 for me is Charlie Brown Thanksgiving, the timeless classic.
Oh my God, yes.
Loved this one. I love it. It's so good. This is childhood right here. This is actually childhood right here.
Oh, yes.
Timeless. It's a timeless film.
Yes.
Oh my god, loved it, loved it. It's timeless. Snoopy setting up the table is a really fun scene too. It's hilarious. To the song "Little Birdie," great song, great song.
Yeah.
Love it, great film.
Mm. Yeah, what a coincidence, because that happens to be my number 4.
Oh my god, great job, great job, us.
Yep. So, I basically don't have to say much here. It's a timeless classic.
And I like watching it every Thanksgiving.
All right.
That's all I have to say.
All right, number 4 for me. This and number 3, I was going back and forth. I was really going back and forth because one of them was like effective for me, and another one was like childhood nostalgia. And this number 4 right now, as of now, is "I Want a Dog for Christmas," Charlie Brown.
Oh, yes.
I love this one. If you were to ask me when I was younger what my favorite would have been, it would have been this one. I loved this one when I was a kid. I watched it on Netflix all the time. I loved it. I've seen it so many times. And I just loved it. I love how Rerun wants a dog for Christmas. It's so much fun. and I love these characters. So great. It's so hilarious. Yes. It's great. What more to say? I love it. It's "I Want a Dog for Christmas." I love it.
Yeah.
And speaking of Christmas, number 3 for me is the Charlie Brown Christmas.
The timeless classic. We all love the timeless classic.
Yep.
The very first Peanuts special. It's still one of the best.
Yeah.
I love it.
Really funny at times. I've been kissed by a dog!
Oh man, I love that so much. And coming in at number 3 for me is going to be their latest one, Lucy's School. Oh my god, I loved it. This was around the time where I had just transitioned to a new school as well. So this kind of like was more personal to me. I loved it. It's fun. It's hilarious at times. And the voice acting is top notch. I love it. It's so good. So much fun. And it's good. It's great. It's phenomenal. It's great.
Number 2 for me is Why, Charlie Brown? Why?
I love this one. I love this one so much. I'm not even going to talk about it just yet.
Yeah. It's another one of those serious specials for Peanuts because it tackles a serious disease called cancer,
which is a topic I've been familiar with for almost my whole life.
Yeah.
But yeah, yeah. My runner-up is the Peanuts movie, the 2015 animated film. I love this film. Surprisingly enough, I didn't see this until 5 years later. I wasn't like the Peanuts juggernaut fan that I am now. Back when it first came out. So I just didn't feel really interested. I kind of already had my like movie theater experiences with Inside Out at that time because it came out the same year, and The Good Dinosaur, which I was about to see. But this film is great. It's fun. It has a lot of charm, and it's got a lot of heart. Love it.
I remember seeing it in the theater, and my mom fell asleep throughout most of it because she was bored.
Dang.
Yeah.
All right, let's just go for your number 1.
All right. Before we get to number 1, I want to name a few honorable mentions. Honorable mention number 1 is going to be Bon Voyage, Charlie Brown.
It is a good movie. I'll give it that. It is a good movie, even though it has a poor third act to me.
Yeah.
Which really, really put it down a lot.
Yeah, I'll admit, I was kind of bored with this movie as well, but the reason why I put it in the honorable mentions is because the scene with Snoopy and Tennis was really funny to me.
And you haven't seen all the rest of them, so yeah.
Yeah. Honorable mention number 2 is going to be I Want a Dog for Christmas, Charlie Brown.
I love that one so much. As I mentioned, I love that one so much.
Yeah. It is really good, honestly. Oh my god. And the part where they mention sexual harassment.
Oh my god, that was hilarious. Like, they really wanted to do that.
Yeah.
Dang. They went in hardcore on that.
Yeah, like,
very
wow,
hardcore.
that took a turn for things.
They went a very hardcore direction there. Good job.
Yeah. Alright. Honorable mention number 3 is going to be Lucy's School.
Oh, it was such a good movie. That was really cute.
Yeah. I could relate to this one a bit. I was a bit scared when I moved to like middle school and high school.
Yeah, that's entirely me. Oh, and also when Lucy fails a dive, I died. I was dead.
You know what? Let's roll that clip.
Now, I'm going to perform a perfect triple flip jackknife. Watch and learn.
But a triple flip jackknife. No, you can't do that.
Epic fail. That would hurt though if she did like a belly flop.
Oh, that's happened to me. Those hurt bad.
Yeah. Alright. Honorable mention number 4 is going to be He's Your Dog, Charlie Brown.
To that one, Snoopy was a complete jerk the full time.
Yeah.
But we all know who he's gonna have to serve to if he's gonna quit everything. You know who?
Yep.
The devil himself.
I was literally going to mention that. They literally turned Charlie Brown into the devil in one scene.
That was hilarious. I did not see that coming.
I didn't believe it at first, but no, I got all the evidence I need. It's real.
It's hilarious.
Yeah.
All right.
And honorable mention number 5 is gonna be It's an Adventure, Charlie Brown.
Oh yes, that scene with when he bit the kite-eating tree. Roll the clip, guys. We're rolling that clip right now.
Yeah. Let's roll that funny clip.
You stupid tree! If you don't stop biting my kite, I'll bite you! Alright, you asked for it. Didn't think I'd do it, did ya?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. That's what inspired me to make that meme of Markiplier going, was that the bite of 87?
That literally was the bite of 87. 100 times.
Oh my god. That scene is hilarious. Which is why I put it in my honorable mentions.
Literally, this is the sole reason, because it's so funny.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Ian, do you have any honorable mentions?
Quite a few, actually. Quite a few. It's The Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. It's Flash Beagle, Charlie Brown. He's a Bully, Charlie Brown. Charlie Brown Celebration. You're a Good Sport, Charlie Brown. And a couple others. It's all good.
Pretty much the rest of the specials.
Most of them. It's hard to...
Alright. All funny things aside, it's time to reveal my number one. My number one is...
I think I know what it is.
It's Flash Beagle, Charlie Brown.
I knew it. I knew it. It's
Oh my god.
super, super fun. Great, catchy songs, too.
Yeah. I love everything about this special.
It's so much fun.
I love the 80s. The title song's a bop.
Oh my god, that song is so catchy. All the songs are catchy. It's just a fun musical.
Yeah.
And I love how they did the style of animation for Snoopy's dancing. Like
Oh my gosh.
they actually got an actual dancer and they drew Snoopy over the clip.
Yeah, that was really good. Like they put their heart
That's-
out into it. It's so much fun.
Really clever. Alright. Ian, are you ready to reveal your number one?
It's Why Charlie Brown Why. That's all I gotta say.
I knew it.
I don't know if I need to explain much because I love this film so much. It's in my top 3 films ever made. In fact, I could possibly say it quite possibly is the greatest film ever made. It's that good. I love it. I cried. I've never cried harder. The ending is so perfect. I love it. It's flawless. I've talked about it to death. I've praised it to death. I love it. Just go watch the movie for yourself if you want to see a true masterpiece. If you want to see it for yourself, go see it. I love it. That's all I gotta say. It's incredible. It's a heartbreaking tale. At the same time, it's a beautiful tale about friendship as well, you could say. Also, Linus is better off with Janice than he is with Sally. That's a fact.
Yeah. I am not your sweet Babu!
So true. Love this film. Absolutely phenomenal. Love these characters. It's one of my favorite films for a reason. And I love it. That's all I gotta say.
Alright. Phew! That finally wraps up our top 10 favorite Peanuts movies. So yeah. That's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you again real soon.
Kindergarten. Only 10 feet.